two, one.
Hello again. Welcome to the new edition of tutorial video on argumentative writing. Okay, now today I'm going to discuss about one of the applications that you can use to talk about writing, or if you want to explain about writing. Okay, now the website's name is PlayPosit. So this is the homepage here. Okay, as you can see that it has the K-12 setting or the higher ed setting. It also has other settings as well, for example, for corporate. I guess for this you have to pay, but I'm using the free version. Okay, now you have to log in or sign up if you haven't signed up. Okay, so now since I have signed up, I can just log in. But if you signed up, you can sign up with your Facebook account or with your Google account. I think at least you can use either one of those two accounts. So I'm going to log in here. Okay, and you can see here that there is this single sign on, and it turns out that you can also sign up with Office 365 and Modo, and I'm not familiar with this two actually. So I'm going to sign up with my Google account. Okay, now let's see here. I have several accounts, and I'm going to use one of my accounts here. Okay, and you can see here basically, well, if you are a bit wary about allowing uh, PlayPosit to access or to view things in your account, then you can create a specific account, Gmail account or Google account just for this one, which basically doesn't contain anything. Okay, and I usually use this account for such kind of purpose. Okay, now I'm going to allow PlayPosit to use one of my Gmail accounts, and oh voila! Apparently, they uh, have just had a new version, 3.0. I'm not sure the differences with the previous version. It's been a while since the last time I used PlayPosit. So let's go to the dashboard here in the bottom. Okay, let's click on the dashboard and see what happens. Oh, voila. Okay, so look at this one. Yeah, since I'm using a different Google account, I haven't had any videos made, so you can see here basically this is the dashboard. Okay, now you can add new bulb or you can copy classic bulbs. Probably this is for the previous versions, and yeah, so you can create your first bulb basically, right? Okay, let's go to add new bulb. So what does PlayPosit do? Basically, you can use any videos. Either you can upload your own videos, or you can, for example, use videos from YouTube. And previously, I used videos on YouTube. Okay, so I'm using videos on YouTube now. I have found this interesting video. It's not long. It's only, if you can see here, it's only 5 minutes something. 5 minutes 49 seconds. Okay, hold on. I'm using my fingers. Okay, so I'm going to copy the address of this video, and I'm going to go back to PlayPosit. And then, so you see here, there's this add video here. So if you go down a little bit, you can see here in the bottom pull, blah blah blah, something like that, and you can preview. So you have to enter the designer page. Okay, so here we have my videos, input URL or upload MP4 or upload MP3. So it can either do the video version or the voice version. So, and then it has YouTube, Vimeo, and 3C Media. So I'm going to click on YouTube here. Okay. And then I'm going to put here, hold on. So you can actually, you can also type. So for example, use the search facility, but since I have copied the address, voila, okay, and it will show you the right uh, video that you want to use. So here is the video, how to write an argumentative essay planning. Okay, now I'm going to click done, and customize here on the right. This is if you want to, if you don't want to use the full length of the video, which is 5 minutes 50 seconds. You want to maybe like only use it for a few minutes, like 2 3 minutes, but I'm going to use all uh, the full version of it because it's only 5 minutes, and it's okay, initializing. Okay, and okay, you can see here the video is on the right side here. Now you can play it.
We are going to learn the process of writing an argumentative essay in 5 short videos.
Okay.
We normally use a 5-paragraph structure, common in other types of essay, with 2 arguments supporting our view and 1 against. This is not the only way to write an essay. 6 paragraphs are also often used. Today, we will use 5, which is also known as a hamburger essay.
Now you can, okay, now if you see the word add interactions, it means that you can stop the video, you can pause the video, and then you can add questions that you would want your students to answer. So you can have multiple choice, you can have fill in the blank, check all, or you can also do a poll actually, or free response and discussion. Okay, now I'm going to and if you're not sure with it, you can just skip it and you can continue the video. Okay, so I am going to go with fill in the blank here, and if you still remember that the video announcer speaker said that she's going to use the so-called hamburger essay. Okay, so we can add, for example, what is the name of this essay? Okay, and then can click done. Now you can see here interaction must have the answer, so actually you can add something. Oh, hold on, you can, yeah. Okay, so now you can type the answer, so you can know whether your students answered the question correctly or not. You can say hamburger essay. Okay, done. And don't worry about it. You can always go back if you want to edit or you want to correct some mistakes. So you can give it a try here.
We normally use a 5-paragraph structure, common in other types of essay, with 2 arguments supporting our view and 1 against. This is not the only way to write an essay. 6 paragraphs are also often used. Today, we will use 5, which is also known as a hamburger essay.
See? Okay. right? And you can always go back actually. Okay,